and the most productive and the most important. So this quarry has a very, and the marble industry in this area has a very long history in time. So first marble quarries in this area were even before the Romans. So we talk about 5,000 years ago, so very long time. Not this one, but other quarries, for example. When we started the road from the first hills, you see some abandoned quarries. Those were open 5,000 years ago. But of course, it was the Romans in this area who brought the marble to its value that we have today, because they used it in monuments in Rome. Especially it was with Emperor Augustus, who had this huge project of rebuilding Rome that gave a lot of impulse in developing the quarries of this area. But the Romans were mainly in Carrara. So Carrara is just 20 kilometers north from here, but the marble geologically is the same. So we are not Carrara, but it's the same marble. So in this area, we started a little bit later than the Romans, especially was in the Middle Ages, and in the Renaissance with Michelangelo. Of course, you know Michelangelo, I hope. So Michelangelo has a nice story about this area, because in his times, here was the territory of the Medici family of Florence, who at the time ruled the Pope also in Rome. Well, Carrara, which is very close, was not their territory. So Michelangelo used to work in Carrara, which was at the time a very important industrial city for marble. But the Medici family imposed him to come here, more south, to take the marble, because this was their territory. But Michelangelo had to mostly start the quarrying of marble from nothing. So he had to build the infrastructure. So he had to build the road on the valley down there, and also the road that goes to the pier that we see today was built by him. Still, a part of that road is called Via Michelangelo. And he had to start a few different quarries in this area to get the marble for his works. So they're not sure if he came up here. Probably most historians say no, because this was too high at his time. But we know for sure that he went in that quarry that we see today. That is Trambisera Quarry. It's not our company, but I should not make advertisements for them. But it's true that Michelangelo went there because he analyzed the marble of one of the Pietà of Michelangelo. And they analyzed the marble chemically and mineralogically, and they are kind of sure that the marble came from there. And also there are signs, other quarries that you cannot see from here, they're behind, where they found some relics and some notes from Michelangelo going there. So, even if it didn't came up here, we thank him because it was the first to start the marble in this area.